Hi, I'm Carmen Dunn, helping women in business lose weight, sleep better, and regain their energies at a whole new level using a very simple scientific approach in functional nutrition. And what I wanted to talk with you about today is about a very inexpensive food supplement you can add into your overall healthy regime, which is going to help you with everything from freshening up your breath after you drink coffee, losing weight, hangovers, to even preventing cancer. So the food I wanted to talk with you about is called chlorophyll. Have you ever heard of this before? So chlorophyll is that green pigment that is found in plants. It is referred to as the plant's blood, essentially. And when we take it, it has numerous health benefits, which I'm going to share with you today. So when you buy it, just so you see what it looks like, it's going to come in a bottle. It's a liquid supplement, and then you're going to add it into your water that you're drinking every day, because you're drinking water every day, right? And it will turn your water green, so just you've been forewarned. And there's two types you can get. You can get the regular kind, which is flavorless, or you can get the kind that has a spearmint, natural spearmint flavor added to it. Personally, I prefer the spearmint flavor. I think it just freshens up my mouth. It freshens up my water. I like it. Some people don't. My partner, for example, he prefers the non-flavored one. Either way is fine. So let's talk about the benefits, shall we? So nutritionists refer to it as an internal body deodorizer. So if you're dealing with uncomfortable body odor, or even if it's just you want to freshen up your breath after you have your morning coffee, then this does the trick. Honestly, it's better than chewing gum. It freshens up your mouth immediately after you have that coffee. So even just for that superficial benefit, I would get on it. But let's talk about weight loss, shall we? So there's so many different things that you can do to lose the weight very fast and very sustainably, but this is one that you can add in that's actually going to help you. So the research that's been conducted on it, there's been some research at Lund University in Sweden. They have found that it helps control blood sugar levels, which is very important when you want to lose weight, but it also helps increase the satiety hormone known as leptin, which basically tells your brain I'm full. And it also balances out the hunger hormones. So what this means to you is that when you eat a meal, you're going to fill up on it and be filled up longer, stopping you from snacking in between meals. That in itself is going to help you lose the weight. They've also found that it can actually help speed up metabolism, which is great. Now, from a digestion point of view, they found that it's very effective at helping keep constipation at bay. Now, if you're a woman in business and you're dealing with a lot of stress, one thing I always say is that stress and constipation are best friends. They go hand in hand. So this may be an issue for you. So adding that in could help as well, just because it speeds up the elimination of toxins. From a skin health point of view, they have found, there's been lots of research on this, that it can chlorophyll has antiviral properties, and that it can help reduce herpes outbreaks, so herpes simplex virus outbreaks both in cold sores on the mouth and in the genital area. They found that it can actually help reduce shingles outbreaks as well, so that's great to know. Even from a wound health point of view, it's got some benefits. They found that it actually stops harmful bacteria from reproducing. So in the case of an open wound, it's going to help speed up the repair at which the wound is going to heal, but it also helps stop infections from proliferating, which is really good. From an internal point of view, the research that I've read, it talks about ulcers. So if you're dealing with an ulcer, this may be a very nice and gentle way to keep them clean and get the bacteria out of there. Here's an interesting fact for you. Since the 1940s, chlorophyll has actually been added to different ointments that they would apply topically to help heal open wounds in humans, such as vascular ulcers or pressure ulcers. It's also been found to help lower levels of inflammation caused by injuries or wounds, promote healing, and even control odors that were caused through bacteria. Let's talk about liver detox. So do you have friends that are posting on Facebook about, this juice cleanse they're doing, or it's spring, I want to get on, do spring cleaning in my body? So how liver detoxification works is there's two phases, phase 1, phase 2. First phase is the toxins being up-leveled and removed. Phase 2 is kind of the repair to the body because there is some damage that occurs. So what they found with chlorophyll is that it can actually help increase phase 2 biotransformation enzymes, which are going to promote optimal liver health. Basically means it's going to speed up the removal of toxins from your body. which is great. So let's put that in perspective for you. Let's say you are entertaining clients and you have one too many glasses of wine, and the next day at work you've got this killer headache right here and you just can't get your emails done and work done. Drink chlorophyll water. So I always tell my clients, have a bottle of chlorophyll in their fridge at work and in their fridge at home so you're always covered no matter what life throws at you. And lastly, I'd want to conclude with cancer. So what they found with chlorophyll is that it can bind to potential carcinogens and stop it from interfering in the gastrointestinal tract. Specifically, they're basically getting it out of the body. So what they found is that it can stop those carcinogens from being circulated throughout the body and reaching more susceptible or vulnerable tissues, such as in the joints and the heart. There were some studies that were done at Linus Pauling Institute at Oregon State University that, now this will get a bit technical, but they found that it was very effective at blocking the uptake of aflatoxin B1 in humans and decreasing biomarkers of aflatoxin-induced DNA damage. There was other research that went on to say, well, if you're able to do that, then it suggests that it's actually going to help lower the risk for liver and colon cancer. So you know what? Buy it for freshening your breath. Buy it for helping you through your wine consumption. And maybe it's going to help prevent all these other things as well. From a price point, this one cost me about $17. I got this bottle in Toronto. There are several brands on the market. The one that I usually buy is called Nature's Way. And the reason I buy it is because they don't have sodium benzoate, which is a potential carcinogen. The food industry says it's safe. Either way, I prefer to err on the side of caution. And if I can get it without sodium benzoate, so be it. So yeah, you're looking at between, $16 to $25 depending on the size. For me, it lasts about a good 3 to 4 months if I'm using it on a daily basis in the fridge. So a really good price point. Try it out. Let me know how you like it. I can't wait to hear from you.